Kanakora TV.
Kanokra TV.
Yema mwakwa babie Kanokra TV ena wani gusu a wo hwe Kanokra de ewiase ewie yensem not just any news na mom de link to asomdwe a Bible aka say be free wiase a link to the third world war eniema erade akoa Pastor Paul J o free say erade frɛ no waka tetetetena saa niema ni nyina na ebemu a Kanokra yede ebrewo na mekai wo biem pa se subscribe ema ye channel yi enko nanim aha Kanokra TV na wani gusu a wo share we ye end time news not just any news na mom ensema a link to third world war ne ensema Bible aka ho asem se ebre ne bekowe ya asomdwe be free wiase no erade akoa de ebrewo dane da nyina enenso Kanokra yasan atena sibie mesrew subscribe to your channel no na afoforo nso enhu where Africans stand in the Israel-Hamas war. African countries, African continent, where does it stand in Israel-Hamas war? Africans and so ye won't be. Ya adwenkyere ene say na ekamia say it has been or there is a divided continent as we are speaking. Enti Israel for said the nyina yenim no ye omo chi domfo sanso na Palestinian for so ewo omo chi domfo na eno na Kanokra TV ya ye hwehwem kakra ya ye de ebrewo where Africans stand in Israel Hamas war. Enti Israel for oba Africa, Cameroon, DRC, Michelle Dr. Congo, Ghana, Kenya, Rwanda, Zambia. Eye amanya moye African countries for now ne de omo show omo support, unwavering support ediama Israel. Now Kenya President Williams Ruto condemned terrorism and attack on innocent civilians in the country. Around the 27th on the 7th of October, Hamas for to share Israel for no. Kenya president he de also ne support ebeta Israel for chia. No dia dance say Kenya mine they are with Israel. Ya man Ghana. Ghana. Ya man penini Nanado Ekufuado, His Excellency, on a visit to Washington. Ede ebetu just say his country, that is Ghana, is firmly in support of Israel war. Intinanado so wako Washington and say no wakakano wo say Ghana de yeta Israel for echi. Cameroon President Paul Biya also expressed sincere condolence to Israel in a letter to Israel. Cameroon for also show support pa ediama Israel for we make countries are so far omo unwavering support de ababema Israel for na country bit is Nigeria any Uganda. Nigeria for no omo ye neutral, Uganda nso ye neutral. From the time asemi ebaye Nigeria for nse dan fa omo nsem bia mbetu dwa na de omo kan say omo de omo susu say afane afa nyina omo try omo possible best sebe ya nipa na ewu ewo ho no eso ebete so na Uganda for so omo so are remaining silence ekire say omo no omo nta eyechi na omo nta bi yechi. Palestinian for so ye kwa African countries ni bi support wo mo ankasa ukokuro bi se Algeria, Chad, Djibouti ya make ewo Eastern Africa, Djibouti wo Eastern Africa, Egypt, South Africa, na Sudan. South Africa for cry de say omo embassy ewo Tel Aviv omo calling it off. Into omo de omonya brepa say Palestinian for na yedi omo achi. Algeria, Chad, Egypt and Sudan for so they've showed their unwavering support to Palestinians. It is a divided continent. Into Africa kura oba ye mu ache e bi di Israel for chi. ebi di Palestinian fo achi enti we kire se entokwa ne escalate a enye wadwen se wo Africa enti Africa fo nyina da bi ebi tai Palestinian fo achi a obi a ono so eba beto ahye wo so saa me kwaswa kaye ewo on the 26th to 31st of December Holiness Conference a ebekoso super mega extraordinary ebekoso ewo Bright and Pure Holiness Ministry afi we ampaya ebedwa ewo Bright and Pure Holiness Ministry mesrew ka kire wo nua na wo nua so nka kire wo nua na wo nua so nka kire ni nua say on the 26th ye be hia ne ye ne Awurade Nyankopon enya nkatahodie Awurade Nyankopon enhira papa sa wo be ye ne saa me ba cho me toa so President and our Prime Minister Netanyahu enso abeka said there would be a deal to free hostages held by Hamas. Eno ne ade baako a amama nyina ehwe say Israel for yache wo mo no omo ho ebesan na omo akọ omo busua fie. Eno na Prime Minister Netanyahu ede abeto say there would be, even though it's not confirmed, but there would be a deal for hostages held by Hamas. Now, Biden administrator official confirmed that a possible deal for the release of hostages, and this would see the release of about 80 women and children in the exchange of release of Palestinian women and teenagers held by Israel. It is Abraham America saying Palestinian for so ebi ewo Israel for akache ai enya mo nko na mnim ni pa cheche enti omo so ache Palestinian for bia omo so ewo Israel for akache enti ni sa deal ebekọ so say ene e release Israel for wache wo mo na men so mi release Palestinian for men so ewo men so makache me ba cho ye toa so na me bo nka ye say subscribe kanokre end time news so what pe heaven akonkwa dia say the radio akwa de bia waka spectacle a odi behu wiase ye ye ne de ekọ ye trustem no na trustem no so ene ye gina so a ye de nsem we a ye wiase ewe ye kire say asomdue ni ho afri wiase. Hezbollah has promised that the front with Israel would remain active. In a televised address, released yesterday, the leader of the militant group, Hassan Nasrallah, made this claim. Enti Hezbollah for so e de abeto super say entokwa na omono kakra no mato rocket e de ko no matter rocket at the corner, it will be open. Omunye omo adwen so omo retaliate and omo back it off. Na mom ebeko so adaho. Na eho ena Israel Defense Minister Yoav Gallant warned that the Hezbollah is dragging Lebanon into a war that might happen. Enti no ono sa Defense Minister esusu say entokwa na ebe escalate akosa Lebanon honom no it will happen. Because the Hezbollah for ye die ntokwa ne die ebeduru wa ne sa esanse samoto a Israel for so ebeto na omo de retaliate. Mepacho French President Emmanuel Macron e de assembly abeto dwa anya Israel for the kura na nsembe na papa yi ekaye. In an interview, he called for a ceasefire during Britain broadcast and said that while he supports Israel's right to defend itself, there was no justification for the number of innocent civilian deaths. Enti no hu ne say ono de or support Israel for defend wo. Nanso so hu ne say innocent civilians na ewo na how our papa isika asem no na Israel chief of general staff Ede Ababetu Dwa say Assembly has caused much pain to Israel and has upset the Israel people. And to we kwa we say omone France for anyonkofa no ebe say ana say na ebesi akọ. Palestinian Prime Minister Shateya Prime Minister Shateya odi Ababetu Dwa say eliminating Hamas is not going to happen. Hey, Israel for so omo be yi Hamas fo omo be wipe wo omo kra omo de Yesu moja be pepa Hamas fo afri wiase enso so Palestinian Prime Minister or say eliminating Hamas is not going to happen. Na the omo ye underground how omo si ho kwan no de odofo eno de wonya mfa mba metu dwa enti we ene ensem a ekoso ewo Israel Hamas war na dem dey twa to okra Ukraine enim say Ukraine for enso so press o join NATO omo press o join European Union na nkase ayensa na say ya recently and say European Union finally omo agiatum say Ukraine ebetumi aba join wo and they said that Ukraine finally they've completed 90% of the block demand ombetumi join and to Ukraine pa kuma swade and say ombe join NATO na ombe san so join European Union and finally no European Union for age omo atum ewo ho we aha en ebre ebema me kwan amde kase no ede asi me kai wo kra say Holiness Conference ma we remfi tro eto diary mu baabi na ma we remfi say 26 to 31st no e be hia ne ye ni Awurade abo empunimpu Awurade Nyankopon hyira makra